All right, folks. We don't know where Ben is, so I'm being told to just go ahead and get started, and he will. Hopefully, he'll jump in when he's ready. God knows what that man is up to. I know he's a little bit bummed about some Tesla stuff he's going to tell us about, but I guess we'll just get started with the big news here. Is Joe Biden has COVID. Everybody, here at the Trillionaire Mindset, we're wishing Joe a speedy recovery. We hope Joe's got some good TV shows to watch in isolation right now. I don't know what he's watching. Maybe he's catching up with Stranger Things. Let's see. We're getting a phone call here. Maybe that's Ben. Hello?
Emil.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, it's Ben. Hey,
Ben, where are you, pal? We're trying to do the show.
I'm in a bit of a sticky situation.
Why are you talking so quiet?
Because I have to be quiet. I am, okay. You're not going to believe this, but I am in the closet.
What closet?
In Joe Biden's White House bedroom.
You're in Joe Biden's... What? Ben.
Yeah, no, sorry, I have to be really quiet. Joe Biden is like, he's just walking around with no bottoms on, and it's really...
Well, he's sick. He's probably hot.
Yeah, I mean, it is really hot over here, but
Okay, so what are you doing in Joe Biden's bedroom?
Okay, well, so you know how inflation is really fucked up right now and it's really high?
Yeah.
Well, toilet paper is super expensive, and you know how I
Sure,
really like that plush
sure.
stuff for my tushy.
Oh, I know.
Well, it's more expensive than gas, so I thought, if I use my miles to fly out to D.C., it's actually cheaper.
It's actually not a bad idea.
And the White House keeps the shit stocked. I mean, they've got like reserves, just like strategic toilet paper reserves. So I found my...
They were COVID stockpiling.
Yeah, and I found my way into Joe Biden's bedroom.
Jesus.
Right? And I'm just filling up bags just as much as my arms can carry. And then the news comes out and they fucking usher him in here. And now I'm stuck in the closet, dude. I don't know what to do.
Well, you got to get back here. We got a show to do.
There. My stomach's killing me. I got anxiety poops coming.
All right,
I got
look,
bubble guts.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to figure something out, all right?
Okay. I think of something because... if he comes in here, I'm dead. He's going to call the Secret Service or something, okay?
I can't believe he's just in there Winnie the Poohing.
I know.
Right.
Help me.
All right, bye.
Okay.
All right, I gotta think of something here. Hey, Joe, my friend. Yeah, no, it's Corn Pop, pal.
Who's that?
Corn Pop, how's it going?
Corn Pop? There's no way. Corn Pop, I thought you died.
No, I'm still kicking, pal.
Wow.
Hey, I heard the news. I heard you were doing a little too much fist bumping and handshaking in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
How you holding up?
Yeah, well, I got on plane. Flew over to Saudi Arabia.
I know. I
had
saw
lunch
Joe.
with MBS. I gave him a fist bump and gave him a big kiss on the cheek.
People weren't happy about it.
And I came back and it gave me a nose swab, right? And it got COVID 2022.
Yeah, I guess you did there, pal. Hey, look, I got you a little pick me up, all right? Yeah, so I heard you were feeling sick.
I'm
And
feeling good.
I bet Dr. Jill's being a little strict with the diet, right?
Jill's not gonna let me do anything. She only gives me water and electrolyte
I bet.
drink.
And what are you craving, huh? You craving ice cream,
I
pal?
love ice cream.
Look,
Corn Pop.
I got you something, but I'm gonna need you to go downstairs and get it. I'm gonna you're gonna have to slide past security, all right? Because there's a delivery coming. 5 tubs of your favorite vanilla.
5 tubs of ice cream for me, Joe
That's
Biden.
right, pal.
I'm the president.
That's right,
I'm
you
the
are,
president.
pal.
Yeah, I love ice cream. I love putting the ice cream in a cone. I love it melt all over my hand.
Hey, look.
I love when the ice cream melt.
See if you could put some pants on
I got pants.
before you get out there. But if not, just go get the ice cream, all right,
I'm
pal?
the president.
That's right, you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go. I gotta go outside.
Go get it, pal.
Okay, what about Jill?
Don't worry about Jill. I'll take care of
I
that.
heard a sound coming from the closet, but
No,
I guess
no.
Should I not go? Check out what's
No.
there?
You're just gonna want to go get the ice cream,
Okay,
pal.
here I go. I'm just gonna go walking
All
down.
right, I love you,
Okay,
pal.
I love you too, Corn Pop.
Hello.
It fucking worked, dude. Oh my god. Okay, what did you say?
Oh, dude, just don't even worry about it. Just get back here. Just get back here.
He's leaving right now. Okay, I'm gonna be there as soon as I can. All right. Okay, thanks.
multiple shares were just getting hammered this morning. Every day they're pounding it. I'm not fucking leaving.
Jesus, Ben, dude, I can't believe it worked. We've got him back, everybody. Back from... We got Beltway Ben over here. Wow, that is the good stuff, too. I'll tell you what.
This is... Oh. You see this? My butt is so thrilled right now.
This is how they keep Joe Biden's ass, so...
That was so close. He was knocking on the closet. I thought he was going to come in.
I was scared. I've never talked to a president before.
Yeah. You've never committed a crime quite like that.
No.
Let me tell you.
Insane. I tell you, did they reintroduce the Concorde or something? You got back here and
Don't worry about it.
is that what it was called? The
Listen,
Concorde jet?
Joe Biden has access to some crazy tech. Let me tell
True,
you.
true.
And that old fart has no idea how to use it. And yeah, the important thing is that I got my 3-ply. I got it on the cheap.
3-ply.
I actually, I used my Delta miles to get out there, and
The septic tank at the White House must be
it's overflowing.
yeah,
It's a big problem. That's how the security was so lax. That's how I got in.
because they were all digging up the septic tank.
Well, yeah, they had the smell is so pungent.
All right, I love it.
Anyway,
We got you back, pal. I was worried for a second.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Do you mind if I?
Man, I am out of breath. You gonna pop that spindrift? I hope Joe Biden's okay. He's gonna be real let down when he goes down there and sees that there's no ice cream waiting for him.
He'll be all right.
Yeah,
Kamala will restrain him.
Kamala. Hey everybody. Hey, Glenn, hey folks, you gotta check the disclaimer in the description
isn't
box.
that good, folks?
Man, you're making me want some water.
You got a spindrift pineapple.
I'm
contractually obligated to say it, but even if I wasn't, I'd still say it.
Yeah. Hey, I want to give a shout out to listener Danny.
Whoa, we don't do shout outs.
We do. Danny had an 8-hour spinal surgery.
What?
Yeah. He DM'd me a while ago and was like, hey, man, I got a spine surgery coming up. Wish me luck. And I was like, good luck, dude.
And he didn't ask for a shout out.
No, of course
we love
not.
that.
Yeah, we love that. Anyway, subscribe to us on YouTube. We're getting closer to the kiss. We're getting close.
Are we? Are you gonna shave with a Harry's razor before you do? See, tickle my lips.
Yeah, I'll shave for you, son. Follow us on social media if you'd like. We're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
I just realized because you sent me a video. I had to go on and look at it. I have 1,400 followers on TikTok. I never go on there.
Damn, wow.
Keep following me though. One of these days I'm gonna drop a TikTok that's gonna.
Oh, it's gonna blow our mind. When you subscribe on YouTube, there's a little bell you want to press that's going to give you the notifications to alert you to when our new episodes drop, which drop Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know why people still haven't caught on.
Oh my! Every week.
Every week.
Where's the episode?
It comes at
same time.
Same time.
Every week.
Folks, you gotta. I don't know what
It'll
to
be
tell you.
like 9 a.m. Why isn't the episode dropped yet?
Yeah.
It's never dropped before 3 p.m.
Also, a lot of things have to happen to get the episode out on time. Like, we record this yesterday, Thursday, and you guys are great. We record it, and then it's got to go straight up to our very talented, very hardworking team of editors, and they got
to take out every time we've threatened a politician.
Yes.
They have to
Every episode.
They have to remove every time I've put my address in the show.
Yeah. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and then it's got to get approved by everybody. We all have to take turns saying, I like this. Sign off. Glenn has to view it. Glenn has to give his very official approval, which consists of, I have no objections to this episode from a compliance perspective or something. And then, and only then, can it be...
Which is the best you can get from Glenn.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I just got my physical.
You got a physical?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with Glenn?
Well,
thinking of that body?
Yeah, I was thinking about Ben's body.
No, Glenn's body.
What did I say?
Ben, my body. Okay. Go on.
He just gives you, like, I have no objections. He's not like, great episode.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, man, I hope the doctor's like, you're in really good shape.
Mm.
But he just writes you a little thing and says, all of your results are completely normal. It's like completely normal.
You're not even going to give me like a rating out of 10?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, dude. Tell me
was
if I'm
kind
hot.
of,
How hot am I compared to your other patients?
Yeah, I was banking on this.
Yeah. I bet you're in the 99th percentile.
I doubt. Completely normal. It's like, well, what does that mean?
Wait, is the 99th the better percentile or the 1?
99.
Oh, okay. Damn. I'm probably somewhere in the 20th percentile.
Maybe for ass stuff, but for like...
Also,
Also, I got to ask him, I said, do you think I had a stroke last week? And he was like, sounds like you just made a blunder.
a lot of people were concerned about you because you kept fumbling your words, which is great because during the Kyla episode, I was fumbling my words.
Right. So they were both like, are the boys okay?
Yeah.
Also, it was very surreal. Someone sent me a Reddit post from our subreddit, and it was just titled, Is Emil okay?
He's fine, folks. Also, go follow if you're a Redditor, go on to our Reddit. It's Trillionaire Minds Pod.
Yeah, but don't be weird on there.
Yeah, don't
I was
be
poking around on. There was one where it was they ran a poll. Did you see this?
No.
A poll about if we were a married couple, a traditional male and female couple, who would be the woman in the relationship?
Well, you have long hair, so.
Well, do you know who won?
Who?
Not one. I shouldn't say that. Excuse me, folks.
Who got voted as the...
You did. You're the woman.
I'm the woman? That's fine.
That's what they said.
All right, that's fine.
There.
Oh, if
Ben and Emil
Emil
were a couple consisting of a man and a woman, who would be the woman in the relationship?
So 159 of you who voted for me are dead to me.
Wait. If we are talking a traditional housewife, Ben is the only option. Emil would be a loving husband, but his New York Italian blood wouldn't let him submit to Ben.
Yeah.
This might be the hardest question I'll be asked all year.
Emil would be the woman.
He's much more rational than Ben. Ben has those spontaneous adventures that only a husband could have.
Huh.
This is my exact reasoning. Emil is the anchor of the relationship, but Ben brings Emil out of his or her shell when necessary via button. So
Ben is definitely a traditional husband. Thank you. And Emil is a graceful housewife. I mean, even the hair is down. Okay.
So yeah, if you guys want to go take part in conversations like that,
Yeah. Join the thing. And we'll talk about my car in after hours. So subscribe at tmgstudios.tv to support the show and to get access to bonus content like after hours. Anyway, that's enough of that. Now that we got all of the chit chat out of the way. Do we think that opening bit was good? Do you think that was...
Dude, don't do this. You always
But I'm like,
do this.
it was such a last minute thing, and like, I hope it wasn't missing anything, and I guess we'll see in post. I guess we'll see when we review later.
But you did this with, what was it?
Do it with everything.
With the Amazon thing. With Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff.
And everyone was like,
it was great.
it's so fun.
Yeah.
You know, I do get it, though. We're doing this in a vacuum. We are performing things in that we're like, I hope this is funny, to silence.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and also because I was like kind of half-assing the Biden because I'm thinking, oh, Emil's just going to record this later.
Don't let him see how the sausage is made.
Oh, yeah. I actually teleported.
That was Joe
or
Biden.
whatever. Yeah, that was really Joe Biden. Anyway, fucking.
I actually teleported.
Can you imagine? Which implies that Joe Biden has the ability to teleport. We do wish him the best.
And if things go south, we
had
were
nothing.
joking, Kamala.
Yeah.
We love you. God, what a mess that'll be. She has to take over and she's just saying those weird things.
It's okay. I am under control of the country.
That's Kamala?
Yes. This is Kamala
Okay,
Harris.
good to know.
So, shut up.
Oh, you're
Shut
kind
up.
of getting there.
Yeah, shut up. Thanks.
Say, dude,
Shut up.
Do what?
dude, don't come.
Don't come.
I'm gonna come. The Donald Trump I'm gonna come thing is just the funniest thing that's been, and him saying Obama.
Him doing the
Oh, that's
will ever be
those
taught.
three things. Him doing Obama and I'm gonna come are the funniest.
Obama.
Obama.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Harry's. Hey, you know, Emil?
What's up?
It's important to have a morning ritual that's 100% yours, isn't it?
Oh, believe me.
So, my morning ritual, first things first, I mean, the obvious given, you gotta wake up.
Cute.
You gotta wake up, drink a big old glass of water, do some stretching, some
Nice.
coffee, and then you know what I do?
What do you do?
Shave.
Oh, yeah.
I clearly missed it this morning because
I was going to
sometimes
say, you got the fastest 7 o'clock shadow I've ever seen.
sometimes you wake up a little late. Harry's only makes my morning ritual better, I tell you. I wake up and I have a start with a clean shave. That starts my mornings off right.
I bet.
We love the starter set that includes an ergonomic handle, a 5-blade razor cartridge, foaming shave gel, it smells so good, and a travel blade cover to ensure your blade keeps that smooth glide. And that foaming shave gel that smells so good really helps keep things smooth.
And get this, pal. Harry's is giving their best offer to our listeners. First-time Harry's customers can redeem a starter set for just $3. Harrys.com/trill.
Damn.
Again, that includes a 5-blade cartridge, a weighted handle, foaming shave gel, and a travel cover to protect your blades on the go. A $13 value, all for just $3.
$3.
It's not only a part of Ben's morning ritual, it's a part of mine too.
Yeah, that's your
You know
secret,
I love
huh?
a close shave.
Yeah, look at that face.
Look fresh. When you got a jawline like this,
Yeah,
no way you're going to want to cover it up.
no way. Harry's blades hold up better than ever. They've got the highest customer satisfaction in the shaving industry, and they're still offering a no-risk trial. You don't like your shave? Unlikely, but no worries, it's on them.
New look, same incredible offer. There's really never been a better time to give Harry's a try. Just go to harrys.com/trill today to get your starter set for just $3. That's harrys.com/trill.
Why does he always...
I'd like to see him shirtless. Everyone's talking about Elon's weird body. I bet
he looks the same.
I bet he's got a Elon thing. They get those like big. Something happens to their
It's
chest.
called visceral fat. It's fat that is on your intestines. I have it too.
No, but it almost seems like he's got the biggest ribs
Oh, yeah.
you've ever seen in your life.
I mean, who knows, man? Those fucking billionaires, dude.
Maybe he got ribs added.
Yeah. I wanted to jump right into some trades that I made, and I did some good trades this week, but I fucked up.
It's all I've been hearing about.
It's what?
It's all I've been hearing about.
Yeah, I left about 10 grand on the table over. Oh no, sorry, excuse me, like $7,000 from Monday from Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday, because. So check this out. All
No
right,
lunch for a meal.
No lunch for a meal. Monday the market like was green, and then we had news about Apple slowing hiring and slowing their growth spending, and that alone seemed to be enough to take us from green to red by 2%. Like we ended up down 2%. But here's what I did. At the close of Monday, I bought 10 of the SPY. This is all going to be fucking useless to people who don't understand, but I bought 10 SPY call contracts. What does that mean? I need SPY to go up. SPY is the S&P. You
Okay.
following? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought
don't need to-
I bought 10 of the call
Just
contracts.
explain it, because we're not going to do a whole big.
Yeah. But,
No.
But this is a finance podcast. I bought 10 of the 385 strikes, so I need it to go to at least 385. By Wednesday, I bought the Wednesday expiration. Because my thinking was, all right, I noticed that on Monday we had a double bottom, or we had a double bottom from Monday's
I
low.
actually had a double bottom this weekend. I'll tell you about it after you're done.
That's very good. We held the 20-day simple moving average, which was starting to curve upward. So that tells me that short term, hey, we might have more of a sustained bounce, and the Monday drop was just kind of a fake out. So at the close Monday, I bought 10 of the Wednesday expiration 385 calls, and on Tuesday morning, I sold them immediately for like $3. And I made, like $1,200, $1,500. But then they went as high as $10. So I left like $7,000 out there because SPY shot all the way to $3.95. So those contracts that I bought for like $1 and change went all the way to $10, and I'm just fucking pissed off.
Pulled too early.
What?
You pulled too early.
Yeah, I pulled too early.
You
It's,
shot your wad.
And by the way, we're getting close on the Discord, the chat room. that I'm working on.
Jesus
It's just
Christ.
I know it's
like,
Glenn's working very hard to help because there's all sorts of compliance hurdles that need to be leaped over. Leaped over. Anyway,
leapt or leaped?
I don't know. Leapt. It's like I laid down or I lie down, lie down.
That one's tricky. No
That
one
one
knows.
sucks. Who cares?
I'm gonna have to pull out my Strunk and White for that one.
Your what?
Strunk and White.
Is that a grammar guide?
Yeah, the elements of style.
Oh yeah.
They've got
The
everything
elements
there.
of style. It's called Kanye West.
We're gonna cut that one.
I couldn't think of anyone else to fucking. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, everybody. I haven't eaten breakfast. Anywho, the S&P does look a little constructive, but I don't know. It broke the 50-day moving average which is interesting. It broke the 50-day. So the 20 moving average is the 20. It's an indicator that shows the 20 previous sessions as a line, and 20 is obviously more short term. The medium term is the 50-day moving average, and that can kind of give you a bit more of an indication.
So we're looking better.
Intermediate direction. Yeah, because we broke above it for the first time since April 21st, which is big. That's what, like almost 3 months ago. And
That's
you got
exactly 3 months ago.
that is exactly
Today for us, 3 months and 1 day for the listener.
yesterday for the listener.
I've got fucking Stockholm syndrome.
Hey, stock, because you get it. Like this is a stock show. Stockholm syndrome. Anyway, so here's one big thing you got to keep in mind if you're an active trader or an investor, whatever. And we've talked about it on the show before, that markets are forward-looking. So it can be perplexing when you have like bad news, but the market goes up anyway. You got to assume that that's already been priced in. Like the markets, you have to assume that like roughly 6 months of shit is priced in and accounted for.
Yeah, name one thing that's not fucking priced.
Yeah, name one. Anything that you're thinking like, damn, I think that the next inflation numbers are probably going to be even worse. I should buy puts. Like, hey, that's sure, maybe, but you got to figure that it's been accounted for, right?
Right.
Like,
So like the 100 basis points priced in.
sure, the fact that it's been talked about, it's priced in. But so also at the same time, you can't get complacent or assume that the worst is behind us. You still have earnings this quarter, and the third quarter remains to be seen about the extent of the damage from all this inflation and margin compression and all that shit. So active traders out there, swing traders,
What's your advice?
wait for confirmation to the upside or the downside. Wait for more constructive bottoms to be found out. I'm waiting for a bottom joke from you. I'm waiting.
Oh, mine wasn't a joke. I had a little double bottom situation this weekend.
What is a double bottom? A DP situation?
I'll tell you
Okay,
after,
well,
or
tell
maybe.
me after. So the B of A fund manager survey for July, and what that is it's exactly what it sounds like. Bank of America does a survey of fund managers who are money managers, and the survey for July shows incredibly high investor pessimism. Expectations for global growth and profits are at all-time lows. Meanwhile, cash levels are the highest since 9/11, and stock allocation is the lowest since 2008.
Explain that. What does cash levels have to do with it?
It means that there's a ton of cash on the sidelines. And I don't mean physical. When we talk about cash, of course, we're not talking about physical, like pallets of cash. We're just talking about like money that isn't invested in anything. It's just waiting to be put out there. And when so that's like a triple whammy right there. You've got super high and quadruple, super high investor pessimism. So everybody's super pessimistic. Global expectations for global growth and profits are at all-time lows. So nobody has any, like, that's priced in, right? It feels like it's priced in. And then, yeah, the cash levels are the highest since 2001, and stock allocations are the lowest since 2008. So all that.
So we're hitting some pretty cool benchmarks here.
We're hitting some great positive benchmarks. But so
9/11 and 2008, two famously great times in America.
why? What happened in 9/11.
We were all just living high on the hog.
Yeah. Super high on the hog until that one fateful Tuesday morning.
We had just
and then we were quite very low on the hog after that.
right, a fail son had just stolen an election.
Yeah. By 500 and something votes.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's why it's important to vote.
Staged a coup down in Florida
Yeah.
with his brother.
Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Public.com. Public is an investing app where you can invest in stocks, ETFs, and crypto with any amount of money.
What I love about Public is that it helps people become better investors. You can follow other investors and share ideas. People like Graham Stephan, Cody Ko, Shelby Church, and thousands more are on the app.
I joined Public, and you can see what trends I follow if you search for Ben Kahn in the app. On Public, you can buy slices of stock, ETFs, and crypto versus full shares. Alongside thousands of stocks and ETFs, Public offers 11 crypto assets, including Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Doge, and Shiba Inu.
Plus, Public puts investors first and doesn't sell your trades to market makers like other investment apps. They route the trades directly to the exchanges.
That's right, Emil, and you'll get a free stock worth anywhere from up to $3 to $70 when you go to public.com/Trill and create an account. So get started today. What are you waiting for? Once again, make sure you go to public.com/Trill to get a free stock. Click the link in the description. So I was thinking, I actually got kind of freaked out that it wouldn't surprise me, because just our luck as millennials, we keep getting the shit end of the stick, right? Housing, wages, inflation.
Wait, by the way, did you see the article where they were trying to blame inflation on millennials?
No, but that doesn't surprise me.
It's very funny. I think it was in CNBC. It was like, actually, it's millennials' fault.
Yeah.
They're trying to buy stuff for the first time ever because now they have a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And these
we've been chastising them for not having it for so long, but now that they've got it, what are you going to
It seems like after years of shaming them for buying avocado toasts, we've finally got them to...
The size of from CNBC, the size of the millennial generation is to blame for sky-high inflation, strategist says. Oh, the size of the millennial generation? Who gave birth to those millennials,
Right.
you fuckers?
It's our fault.
Idiots. So anyway, it wouldn't surprise me if we actually had a painful, just sideways market for years that doesn't actually go anywhere, much like America, much like the stock market, I want to say in the 70s.
I
want to say from like 68 to 82 or something, the market just went sideways. And in Japan, I think Japan had a similar kind of thing for years too, but yeah, I mean, for years we had easy money policy. We had this like forever 0% rates, and it was like the punch bowl just was plentiful, and we had inflation under 2% for this whole time. And now that that's all come to an end, it's like, well, what the fuck happens now? So I don't know.
That sounds about right for millennials.
Yeah, that would happen, right? It just kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, it doesn't matter. None of us are going to retire. We'll all probably fucking be dead before then.
Well, retiring is for suckers. Remember, that's how you die. Look at Charlie Munger.
Right. I'm going to be like Charlie Munger, just eating fucking candies.
Eating C's candies, baby. We did see an interesting stat. What was this, Emil? The bank data.
Wait, what?
I just thought I would give you a chance to talk because I've been talking a lot.
Well, you put all that stuff in there.
Well, no, you had the bank data showing U.S. consumer financial health. All right.
No,
I'll
you
just
put
say
that
it.
in there.
All
I put
right,
the New York Times article in.
fine. Despite all that, there's some bank data that oh yeah, I did put that in.
Yeah, why are
My
you...
mistake. Oops. So apparently U.S. consumer financial health is holding up amid rising inflation, and that's from
And
just
what's
bank
not holding
data.
up? Ben's remaining brain cell.
Hey, it's in there, dude. It's in there. It's like Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2.
Just
Just holding on.
He's trying to recall last week.
Yeah. Hold, buddy. Oops, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, so we still have good financial health, us U.S. consumers, according to the banks, who look at our shit, apparently. Stop looking at our shit.
Right. And that goes along with the article I had sent to you.
Which
from
is?
the Times. That
The vibe session?
Yeah, we're still just in this fucking vibe session. Voters see a bad economy even if they're doing okay. So just 10% of registered voters say the U.S. economy is good or excellent, according to New York Times. Siena polling, a remarkable degree of pessimism at a time when wages are rising and the unemployment rate is a near 50-year low, but the rapidly rising cost of food, gas, and other essentials. You know what? I wanted to
You
ask
read
you,
so fast.
besides gas and maybe flight prices,
Oh, yeah?
have you felt inflation on are you like, damn, those are that much now?
Okay, well, that's a good question. And I don't mean to sound how this is going to sound, but like when I buy groceries, I never pay attention to the
That
price.
is going to sound how you don't want it
But
to sound.
it's only because two reasons.
I
My-
know every week how much.
My dad was a coupon freak. I'm talking, it was like he was obsessive. He would physically, like, his OCD not only dictated that he had to get the best possible deals on absolutely everything, but he would actually sit down and cut them out, like, perfectly, so
Sure.
that he had his perfect coupons and would go to Ralph's or Vaughn's or wherever, and because he did both. But I hated that. And I just, seeing that, I thought, I never want to live like that because that would be torture. I know that I would succumb to that immediately. If I even so much as start to think about saving money at the grocery store, it would be over. And I would be clipping coupons and I would be doing that same shit, which is fine and a noble cause. Like, save money, absolutely. It's free money. But it was funny because he would end up just abusing we had a wall of cereal. We had, at any given moment, I'm not kidding, 60 boxes of cereal in our pantry.
Sure.
Just, my friends would come over and find it entertaining. They'd go, can I see the cereal? And it'd just be walls of it. In fact, one time he went so nuts, my dad bought so much General Mills cereal that he made like a little tower of it on our kitchen counter and then made a sign that said, "Our family loves General Mills cereal," in hopes that he could like send it to them and get something. They just
Get
never.
even more General Mills.
Yeah,
cereal?
just some shit.
So you said never going to be me.
That's never gonna be me.
Well,
And
also, nowadays you just like, they have those club cards, so you just kind of get all the savings.
yeah, I put in my phone number and I get yeah. There it is. One time my
Jesus,
dad
that
bought
is
so
a
much
fuck
cereal
ton.
because it was on sale and sent this photo to General Mills. Pathetic. Look at how deep the Honey Nut
Dude.
Cheerios goes.
Look at the Cheerios.
Yeah, see, that was...
How do you even eat all that?
Yeah, exactly. So that was the thing, is we had so much food go bad because like there'd be so fucking much of it. Drew Gooden replied, "Jesus Christ, what was the sale?" I don't remember, man. It was probably like double coupons. Did
Okay,
I ever
so-
tell you about the time that he got paid by the grocery store? There was... He exploited a loophole in Ralph's double coupons thing where you could, if you had two of the same coupon or whatever, you could double it up. He comes home this one night just on a high, and me and my brothers are watching TV, and he goes, "Hey, boys, come here. I want you to see something." He like hauls in bag after bag after bag. It was like Gatorade soup, cereal.
Gatorade soup.
Gatorade, soup, cereal, and all sorts of shit. He puts it on and he goes, "How much do you think I paid for all that?" And it was, I was like, I don't know, $80. Because it looked like about $80 worth of groceries. He goes, "No, try again." And I'm like, I don't know, $30, Dad. No. Shows me the receipt. He goes, tell me how much it says. It said like -$11. And he's like, "They had to pay me $11. They couldn't believe it. The manager had to come out. They couldn't believe it."
How?
Because of the double coupons, man. It was like shit was on sale, and because of the coupons, it ended up costing. They had to.
How is that even possible?
Exactly. Well, because of him and probably other freaks like him, they had to change the policy. Yeah. So he got paid this one time.
That's freak shit.
Yeah. One time he was on I don't know what he was on. He bought like 4 carts full of groceries, and the receipt, we still have it somewhere. It was like 4 yards long. And he came home like sweaty and was like, "Boys, come on, help me carry in the groceries." We're like, "How did you?" He's like, "I had to have a couple people help me carry it around." Well, he's dead now. He can't hurt those people anymore.
So remember to eat your Cheerios, everybody,
Yeah.
for good heart health.
That's why I don't.
Okay,
pay
so
attention
the answer is
grocery store.
you have no. Are you like Bill Gates, where like if I ask you how much a banana is, you're like,
I know how much it's like 19 cents at Trader Joe's.
Yeah,
And also because I'm
for the
not buying
non-organic ones.
I'm only spending like $30 at a time. At the grocery-
$30.
Well, yeah, I'm buying like fruits and I'm buying tuna and I'm buying bread and what is tuna funny to you, dude?
Just, I'd love to see you at the grocery store. Just
Trader
I
Joe's
need
has
my
great-
fruits and tuna.
Trader Joe's has really great tuna salad. It slaps.
Like
I don't
cans
ever
of
say
tuna.
that. I don't know why I said no tuna salad.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
buy it like pre-made?
yeah, it's so good. Their Jamaican jerk style plantain chips combined with the tuna is so good. So yeah,
On
it's only,
bread?
I'll sometimes slap it on some toasted sourdough.
Sometimes you're just eating it out of the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Ew, dude. I like tuna.
I
and
eat it with the plantain chips. I'll pour the plantain chips, like a cluster of them, a handful into the tuna salad thing, and I just eat it with a fork. It's delicious.
Ew,
Oh,
dude.
shut up. Oh, shut up,
You're doing like
bean boy. Look at the state of your water jug. That thing hasn't been washed since fucking Bill Clinton was president, and you're over here trying to lecture me about.
you want to know something? This will probably gross you out because you're kind of like
Of course, it'll gross me out. What?
It wasn't even mine.
Oh yeah. Oh, where'd you get it?
I saw it in the gym, lost and found, and I said, "I'll just wash it."
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks.
Uh,
Sound off in the comments on who's gross. The man who doesn't wash his hair and got his water jug from the lost and found at the gym, or the humble man who enjoys Trader Joe's
tuna salad with jerk style plantain chips.
Delicious.
You're doing plantain chip cereal with the tuna as the milk.
You're damn right I am. It's delicious. Hey, everyone. We want to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, the one and only Shopify. Ooh, baby. You hear that?
Cha-ching,
That is the
cha-ching.
sound of yet another sale on Shopify, the all-in-one commerce platform to start, run, and grow your business. Shopify is a platform designed for anyone to sell anywhere, giving entrepreneurs like myself the resources that were once reserved for big business, customized for my needs with a great-looking online store that brings my idea to life, and tools to manage my day-to-day and drive sales.
Making your idea real opens endless possibilities. It's a journey, but that's the beauty of entrepreneurship. I love how Shopify makes it easy for anyone to successfully run their own business. Shopify powers millions of entrepreneurs just like me, from first sale to full scale. And every 28 seconds, a small business owner makes their first sale on Shopify.
Ooh, cha-ching, son. Get started by building and customizing your online store with no coding or design experience. Access powerful tools to help you find customers, drive sales, and manage your day-to-day. Gain knowledge and confidence with extensive resources to help you succeed. Plus, with 24/7 support, you're never alone. More than a store, Shopify grows with you.
This is Possibility, powered by Shopify. Go to shopify.com/trill, all lowercase, for a free 14-day trial and get full access to Shopify's entire suite of features. Start selling on Shopify today. Go to shopify.com/trill right now. Shopify.com/trill. So no, you don't feel inflation.
Yeah, why? Do you feel it?
No, but I was wondering.
Oh, and well, you said aside from gas.
Yeah, the gas is, killer, especially in California. But groceries, I don't. But I think it's because I don't eat meat. I think the meat is the thing that rose the quickest, and I'm just doing veggies and fruits and shit.
Yeah. Well, I forgot what I was going to say about. I feel like we are representative of part of that survey of the people who, even though we're doing fine, and a lot of people, thank God, are doing fine. I mean, how do you define fine? because they say in that thing, despite wage growth,
But while voters
wage
are-
growth being what, like 1% or what the
Well,
fuck
that's been
ever?
wiped out by inflation anyway, and
Yeah.
kind of wage growth. But it is, so they're saying, but while voters are pessimistic about the overall economy, many say their own finances are still holding up relatively well.
Yeah.
43% of voters in the Times Siena survey said their personal financial situation was good or excellent, even among those who said the national economy was poor.
And yet you can have that. You can have that position, but then still feel pessimistic about the economy. And
But
part of
But the thing is, it's weird reading it because they kind of contradict themselves, right? They say like, people are feeling bad, but everything is fine. But then they concede, the Federal Reserve is trying to slow down the economy, so Americans have good reason to be cautious. Wages aren't keeping up with rising prices. Housing market has already begun to cool. Consumer spending, adjusted for inflation, fell in May.
Yeah.
Credit card balances are growing and delinquency rates are rising. So it is starting to happen. You're seeing, companies like Apple and Google cool off on hiring and investment. So,
but it's kind of like Kyla said, and I think it was on Twitter, that we're all kind of collectively making it happen by talking about it like, hey, this recession's coming. And when everybody kind of collectively manifests it, we got to think positive, people. Got to be more positive, right? A little positive thinking will get people
They
jobs.
were talking about how economists do think that like the negative thinking could affect it. It won't actually be the thing that throws us into a recession, but they say it could amplify or prolong an already bad situation in marginal cases.
So just buy Bitcoin. That's not financial advice. I'm being facetious. Because Bitcoin solves it. I wish Bitcoin would solve my hemorrhoids.
What's going on? No, don't tell me.
It's fine. It's just...
Can't you just live with hemorrhoids?
Yeah, sure. You can live with anything. You can live with lots of things.
I know,
dude.
but was yours that problematic?
No, it's not that bad. It's really not. I'm fine, everyone.
Are you just a complainer?
No. But sometimes. No, I learned not to complain very much when I went on a camping trip with my dad's friend Gary when I was a kid.
And all
he
your
goes,
parents-
Ben Kahn! He talks like Steve Zahn. He goes, Ben Kahn, you complain a lot. I was like, oh, man. Okay, wow, I should shut the fuck up.
That's so funny.
I was like 11 or something. He's great. I love that guy. Oh, boy.
Ben Kahn, you complain.
You complain a lot.
Oh, the last one was just we talked about it a long time ago. Remember all the headlines about the Great Resignation and everything?
Yeah.
One of the publications that was putting out stories about it was Insider, and they were kind of doing it was this fun story. The Great Resignation is happening. People are leaving their jobs, and workers have power for the first time ever. And they're leaving for better positions and more benefits. And I just love this headline. We were wrong about the Great Resignation. Workers are still powerless, and the looming recession will make it worse.
Cool. Very good.
So
well, at
apparently
least they owned up to it.
26% of 628 job switchers that Jobless surveyed in June said they regret quitting their last job, and 42% said their new roles have not lived up to their expectations.
Yeah, quitting can be
Ugh.
very freeing, but then you face the stark reality that, wow, finding a job is actually pretty tough.
Well, a lot of people are also worried about now with this coming recession, and people saying, there are going to be layoffs and everything, that they might be the first on the chopping block because they're the newest at the company,
Yeah. And when you've got the wealthiest tech companies like Apple, like Google just announced a hiring's pause for 2 weeks. That's cause for concern if the big boys are setting the standard, setting the bar.
Big boys.
Big boys. So, speaking of big boys, earnings season is among us. And as we've talked about, input costs are higher. Demand destruction and margin compression is pretty much expected at this point. And analyst projections are having to adjust forecasts lower. And cherry on top, the weighted average cost of capital is higher. So everything, it's this conflation of bad shit that's making earnings season extra dangerous. And kicking, because like everything that can go wrong may go wrong.
Except
Everything's more expensive, margins are coming down, and analyst projections haven't yet caught up with all of that. And when analysts have to come out and downgrade stocks, that's when you start to see some suffering. But so far, it's not that terrible. I haven't really seen anything that's stood out to me. I mean, well, first, Netflix subscriber count in Canada and U.S. dropped by 1.3 million over the last 3 months. But they're predicting that they're going to grow again.
This was funny because it's like, why not just always fucking predict?
Growth?
No, just like predict incorrectly. Because everyone's like, no, it's good news they lost 1.3 million.
Yeah,
Because
because
it
it wasn't
supposed to
as...
lose 2.
Yeah, it wasn't...
And it's like, everyone's like, nice work.
Yeah. So I had some Netflix call options that I traded, and I sold them before earnings, and it was a nice little profit for me, which will have undone or... And I did... Okay, so fucking Tesla. Okay, so I'm not going to rage, but I'm very mad.
He's not raging. This is not raging. He's smiling. He's happy.
Fucking.
Those are happy fucking shit.
Musk. He's the future. He's gonna save humanity. He's
happy.
fucking great. I love Elon Musk. He's the best. Electric vehicles.
Sure.
Hyperloop. He's gonna send us to fucking Mars.
Neuralink.
He's gonna send us to Mars, dude. He's SpaceX. Dogecoin.
Are you all right?
Hey.
Whoa, I blacked out there for a second.
Yeah, you were being happy. It was all good.
I was?
Yeah, people
Okay,
are gonna
that's
like
good,
it.
dude. Okay. Whew. So, yeah, Tesla, I was thinking that it was going to drop after.
I know you wouldn't
And-
stop telling me.
Yeah, I had some puts on there. Fortunately, I had puts and I sold them.
I think you might have said it on the show.
Yeah,
So
I
if
flipped them a couple times for a nice little profit. And then I actually went long. I bought some call options and I sold those. But then I took some more positions out. I think all told, I probably lost a couple grand. I really couldn't tell you because it's been over the span of a couple weeks, but I'm assuming it was a couple grand. But it annoys me to no end because once again, through like financial wizardry, they post that they're cash flow positive, but it was due to them selling $936 million worth of Bitcoin and 344
at a loss.
At a loss, no
Right.
less.
A lot
And-
of people leave that out.
Yeah, and $344 million of regulatory credits, which made them cash positive. And it's mind-blowing that, and as of right now, the stock's rallying. Luke, what's it at? Can you just Google TSLA and see? I'm guessing it's at 810. 812. Fuck. God damn, that makes me just fucking insanely furious because I had bought one of the call options that I bought was the 750 strike. And I sold it for like, I don't know, $17, and now it would be worth
Shit.
I would have probably made money on this entire ordeal. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm so tired of. I wish the worst for Elon Musk. I do. I truly do. However you want to think that, however you want to interpret it.
No, come on.
I wish the worst for that man. I'm so sick of that dude. And yeah, I don't care. I'm bitter. So
You're better?
I'm bitter.
Oh.
I'm bitter.
We don't wish him harm. Unless that harm is like, did you see the art? I think it was from Business Insider. It was like he could end up in jail because of the Twitter stuff.
Never gonna happen.
And I know, but what was the other one? It was 2 things. You'd end up jail because of the Twitter things, and he could, I forget. But if it's that kind of stuff, yeah, that'd be funny.
Did you see what Elon's dad?
But like, what will happen? Whatever.
Nothing.
I don't want to talk.
Nothing. That man will never have to face consequences about anything ever, 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 ever for the rest of his life. He has enough money to fight off any potential litigation. Even like a world record lawsuit would be. He's
A man can
just
dream,
he's
Ben.
untouchable.
A man can dream.
Good for him. We wish nothing.
I think he's a sick person. And this, we were talking about the story about his dad. It's like,
Tell us about the story about his dad.
well, everyone saw he had another child with his stepdaughter.
Totally normal.
A normal thing to do.
Yeah. Errol Musk.
He also follows the Elon theory about population and how it's our duty to have children with as many people as possible, even if that includes your stepdaughter. But now he is ready to donate sperm to high-class women.
Why not? He says.
There's a company in Colombia they have high-class women in all over South America ready to go to produce more Elons. That's because everyone was like, we need more Elons to solve all of our...
Wait, look at how they referred to him in this New York Post. The lusty patriarch.
Oh, dude, I mean...
says his seed is currently coveted by a
It's
company.
the New York Post. Wait, there's one where he says...
They say, quote, "Why go to Elon when they can go to the actual person who created Elon?"
Look at Errol Musk.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong with saying that? What? I can't have sex with my stepdaughter? What? What? You saying that's wrong? Whoa, so too bad.
Wait, oh, the unnamed company proposed a variety of other perks for Errol's jerks.
What are the other perks? You get a fucking Model S?
They have offered me first-class travel, 5-star hotel accommodation, and all that sort of stuff, the wealthy South African engineer bragged.
God, oh, man.
I have about...
Just...
Oh, this guy... He might be worse than Elon. I have about 6 people, women, who claim that their child is my child right now. Obviously, they're opportunists, but there was a period... This is insane. But there was a period in Johannesburg in the 80s that I was going out with a different woman every night. I had plenty of dates, so it's quite conceivable that one of them could actually come back and say, this is your child. It's possible.
You have to do it in Errol Musk. It's possible.
I don't know what he sounds
There are
like.
people all over the world who claim I'm the
That's not
father
even
to
South
children.
African.
You know, Elon's my son. He's fucked up looking, but look at him. He's billionaire.
You're doing like NoHo Hank.
Yeah, I am. You're right. From Barry.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get a hold of one of his loads, and I'm going to put it in my ass and see what it does. Maybe I can fart out a fucking Elon.
You know, the turd that would the cummy turd that comes out wouldn't be too far off from Elon Musk. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. Yeah, I should put some in my ass and see if it fixes my hemorrhoid.
It probably could.
Errol Musk, please mail us some of your cum, sir.
Yeah, honestly.
We'll fly you out here in Economy Plus.
Yeah, that's all we can.
Yeah, we'll take you to lunch. We'll
Ben will
praise
buy
you.
lunch.
Yeah, I'll buy lunch, and we'll see what happens.
We'll tell you it's cool that you had sex with your stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Now fill me up, Errol.
He should.
enough chit chat.
That cum is just, if you put it under a microscope, it's just the head of all those
Or-
sperm
or
cells. It's
better
just
yet,
his dumb little head.
We're not even gonna take him out to lunch. We're gonna take him to Ben's and make him a little plantain cereal with
With
tuna
tuna
fish.
salad. Errol, shut up. You're gonna love this. Just shut up.
It's a little unconventional,
Yeah,
Errol.
Emil, start working on it. Oh man. Oh, we gotta. You know, one of the other earnings things, we gotta just send a huge shout out, huge congratulations
Oh, to Halliburton.
to Halliburton
Baby.
on their 41% rise in Q2 profits over Q1. Just confetti, all that shit.
We love to see a winner keep winning.
We love. Congrats to Dick Cheney. I mean, what else can be said? The high price of oil, it ain't hurting the people who can't afford it.
Nope.
Like Halliburton. They're just still making money, still making profits. You know, we talked about the strong dollar and implications, and we're seeing it a little bit. So Johnson & Johnson got hit. Their international sales were lower because of the strong dollar, because, once again, as a reminder, it's more expensive internationally to buy American products because dollar do be strong. IBM warned that they're going to get about a $3.5 billion hit from it, and other companies that have strong international presences like Microsoft and Salesforce are going to temper expectations as well. That's exciting.
I just keep thinking about Errol Musk fucking me.
You know, he wouldn't have to fuck you. You could just...
No, I want to do it right, Errol. I want to make sure it takes.
Oh, Jesus, man. Do you think he talks to his dad?
No, they don't.
They don't?
They haven't talked in years.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because they're exactly the same person.
Apparently, he was pretty mortified the first time the story broke about the first kid with the stepdaughter.
Elon was?
Yeah.
I doubt it. I bet he thought it was hot.
Ew.
I wish I had a stepdaughter. Oh.
I mean, he honestly could be that guy.
Doesn't he have like a robot dick or something?
What?
Somebody say that Elon Musk has like a robot penis. He's got like implants because he's a weird sex dude.
I have no
Google
idea.
Elon robot penis. Just trust me.
I can't. I don't
Image,
have a-
image search.
You're like-
Someone said that he's got like some weird implant. No, don't. I mean, I was kidding, but
yeah, I don't think that's
Fuck.
real.
Jesus.
I mean, that's what he should be building.
I want to live in the universe where
Go ahead.
it's too awful to say. I just want to say awful things. Are you okay? What are you doing? You burping over there?
You
What
know,
are you doing an impression of me?
What's the universe? Say it.
I don't
Cut
know.
it out
Just
if
a
it's bad.
universe where I'm Grimes
And you getting filled up?
and I get filled up by Elon Musk. I don't know. Nah, I'm just tired of this one. I'm just tired of this.
Oh yeah, this one's
So
brutal.
tired of it, dude. Every day it's just, what did the richest man in the world say? And he's just the cringiest idiot douchebag. Just shut the fuck up, man.
Well, what do you say?
And he has been shutting the fuck up, so I guess I got to give him that. But
What do you say we talk about a little bit of good news?
yeah, let's
and
talk
we'll
about.
do Nancy Pelosi.
Great news.
We got another. If we could get the confetti out, because we got another winner. I guess I should say Paul Pelosi. It's very important. It's not Nancy.
No,
If
they're
you look
totally
at the
separate.
trades, it clearly says SP next to the trades for spouse.
Yeah,
It's Paul Pelosi.
that's an important distinction.
She has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it. Her net worth rose 5x from 20 million to 100 million over the course of her tenure as
Because
a
of
politician.
Paul's.
Smart husband.
The husband of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just bought as much as $5 million worth of stock in software and computer chip company NVIDIA.
Nvidia. So why would he do that? Was there some big news coming out? Was there some kind of there had to have been some kind of
The stock purchase comes as the Senate is expected to meet this week to discuss a bipartisan bill to boost semiconductor manufacturing in the country. The bill aims to provide grants, tax credits, and other incentives for companies to manufacture semiconductors in the
to
United
$50 billion of subsidies that they're trying to do to entice people to or manufacturers to manufacture here, which is like just. It's just so funny and fucked up and frustrating that that our country outsourced everything in the name of better profits, and at the cost of poor working class communities, and then famously injected those communities with drugs in the 70s and 80s.
What does that have to do with all
It's
this?
just getting rid of like manufacturing, outsourcing, offshoring all this manufacturing, and then leaving those communities just
But
decimated.
now they're bringing it back and profiting off it, so it's good.
Yeah, you're right, actually. What was I thinking? And think about it, I mean, those private prisons, they got to be filled up somehow. And what better way to fill them up than with people
I
from
want these
drug-addled,
prisons-
broken communities?
I want these prisons as full as my ass after a night with Errol Musk. Look here, Nancy. I want these prisons overflowing.
Oh, God, don't.
The way
don't.
I want to have to have to push the doors together to keep all the prisoners in, if you know what I'm saying, Nancy. Make sure none of it gets out. Anyway,
Do you need some toilet paper?
not yet. Wait till we get Eris on Economy Plus here.
Eris?
Errol.
Errol. Oh, my God.
Eris is what I'm going to name him.
And then, so Senator Hawley, who's a world-class piece of shit, did something that, you hate to see it, but you love to see it. He's calling for the Senate hearing
Yeah,
on
but can I tell you what?
banning. Well, wait, he's calling for a Senate hearing on banning lawmakers from trading stocks, and he mentioned specifically Paul Pelosi's recent purchase of NVIDIA. So it feels like the music is coming to an end here. It feels like the turd, to use another poop analogy, the turd is circling the shower drain.
I don't think so at all.
You didn't even notice that I made
I
it?
did. It's like, is it
You
in
don't poop in
reference
the
to the
shower.
whole waffle stomping thing?
Yeah. But so we got to play the clip of Nancy Pelosi being asked.
Sure, play it, and then I'll tell you
Do you
about.
have it?
I messaged it to the thing, Trill Talking Points.
Because it's a so.
I mean, it's just funny, of course. Like, what?
When was this?
This was just like today.
So a reporter asks Nancy Pelosi, "Has your husband?"
Well, let's just watch it.
Well, yeah, but I want to. Okay, go ahead.
What's the, we're gonna?
Well,
what are
because
we-
we got to get to the bottom of this. So why don't we just go straight to the source?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if we want to know, we should just ask Nancy.
Yes, sir.
One more question.
Over the course of your career, has your husband ever made a stock purchase or sale based on information he's received from you?
What are you saying?
Over the course of your career, has your husband ever made a stock purchase or sale based on information he received from you?
No. Absolutely not.
Well, there you have it. I mean,
What are you
I
gonna
believe
hold a
it. So,
hearing about?
case
She
closed.
said
Yeah,
no.
yeah, she said no. Idiot.
What more is there?
Yeah.
Also, such an incredulous. No,
No
Never.
way. Yeah.
no, but I don't think this is the end of the line. I think it seems like such an easy thing to come out against because there's no way anyone will actually do anything. So you can be the one guy who's like, I'm pissed about this and I'm with you guys. I'm calling a hearing. And then they're like, all right, we're going to vote on this. And everyone's like, wait, you want us to vote to not be able to enrich ourselves? They're like, no.
Yeah. How about while you're at it, tack on an age limit and term limits?
So I'm not hopeful that Josh Hawley is going to.
Yeah.
I think he's too caught up in other shit.
Yeah. Shit sucks in America, right, folks? So
There actually is for the first time in a long time. There's a lot of people moving abroad. They're buying property.
what broad? We talking an Italian broad, German broad? Who's this broad?
Are you like?
Does Errol Musk know about this broad? Because
Ben Dice Clay.
hey, Emil's ass is so full of Errol Musk's cum over here. It's dripping on it's dripping on the floor. Sorry, I have nothing in my stomach. Where are those bars that we bought on the way here?
They're in the fridge.
They're refrigerated? Fucking God. Is that special? That must be an expensive candy bar. Now that's some inflation that I'm going to feel. Folks.
Are you okay? What just
Let's do Crypto Corner before we get out of it. Oh, yeah. In other news, the European Central Bank raised their...
No, we're doing crypto.
They raised their rates yesterday for you, 50 basis points to 0.
Yesterday
so they were
for
negative.
you.
Anyway, Crypto Corner. Beep, boop, beep.
We haven't done crypto corner in a while.
Beep, boop, beep.
The story's been eating us.
I'm making money on my Bitcoin. I'm up untold.
Wait, let's look it up.
Tens of
Let's
dollars.
see what you are right now.
I'm up.
Yesterday, for
I bet
the
it's at
viewer,
23,620. Damn. It's not.
Which you're not making money on that.
Yeah, so technically, I don't know what I'm at. But the point is that when it hits $1 million, I'm gonna have $1 million.
No, you'll have 980,000.
I'll have one Bitcoin. No, but I'll have one Bitcoin. Because if you have one Bitcoin, it means you have one of them.
Right. But
stupid fucking Elon Musk, dipshit asshole.
But he held on to his Doge.
Oh yeah, so when they mentioned that they sold like 75% of their Bitcoin on the conference call, it immediately tanked Bitcoin by like 1% or something like that. And
it's not because I don't believe in.
It's not because I don't believe in Bitcoin
or its mission.
Its mission. It's just we needed to juice our numbers. Oops! Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, that was epic. Oh,
and he fucking sold it for. Didn't he lose like 600 grand on the fucking thing?
I don't know what they did, but he said,
or no, 600 million.
And then just to keep dangling the fucking thing over the crypto dorks, he said we may buy back in, and I don't know. Bitcoin 100,000, Bitcoin 100 million. That's all I have to say.
100 million.
100 million. Bitcoin 100 million. I'm pissed because I was gonna buy some Ethereum at like 1,100. And then before I knew it, it was back up to 1,500. Stupid idiot.
Buy one Ethereum, one Bitcoin.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wanted to buy one. I wanted to buy a couple Ethereums.
You're going to buy a couple. Are you going to buy as much Ethereum as you bought Bitcoin?
Bitcoin? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have that kind of capital loose. I mean, yeah. Anyway, we
got to talk about Three Arrows.
Yeah, Three Arrows. Tell us about Three Arrows.
All right, so they got kind of fucked in the
Errol Musk style?
Emil style when Errol Musk isn't down.
Yeah. Wait. My boys made so many jokes about getting fucking wheelbarrowed by Elon Musk's shitty, creepy dad.
And I'm just so full on tuna and plantain chips.
Tuna plantain chips and Errol Musk's dusty ass seed.
Oh, fuck. Woo.
So Three Arrows Capital.
They ran into a little bit of trouble. They're
Okay.
going through bankruptcy proceedings. This all started to fall apart during the whole Luna-Terra stuff we were talking about.
Yeah.
Matters appear to have gone wrong in April or May 2022 when Three Arrow Capitals was reported to have spent between $200 to $600 million to purchase Luna. The investment occurred at an inopportune time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
Did they
boy.
buy it on the way down to like support it?
They must have. In early May, the algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD began to wobble from its dollar peg, suggesting that its parent company, the South Korea-based Terraform Labs, and Luna, a companion cryptocurrency coin, were running out of funds. By May 12th, the price of Luna, you guys know what happened.
Yeah.
They had all kinds of loans out. They couldn't make the calls on. People came knocking, and these guys are nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
So they are a crypto hedge fund.
Kyle Davies, and sorry if I say this wrong, Zhu Su, the founders of Three Arrows Capital, are nowhere to be found, but the size of their firm's gargantuan debt obligations have come into clear view. The crypto hedge fund owes $3.5 billion to 27 different companies.
Oof. Well, at least it's to companies and not individuals. To me, I say good for them, and I hope that they abscond together on that. Because didn't they buy a yacht?
Oh, yeah, this is the coolest part. In addition to ignoring any attempts by the company's creditors to reach out to the company, Zhu and Kyle Davies had also reportedly made a down payment on a $50 million yacht. Well, if you're going to have to fucking run away from the government, you got to do it in style, baby.
I hope that their yacht has one of those quirky rich guy pun names for their yacht. Can't be found or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
To the moon. with
tax evasion.
yeah. Yeah, they're literally just called, yeah.
You know,
Fuck you.
I was actually up in Maine in this beach town, and it was a beach house, and it had a sign on the front, and it said, and it was right on the water, and it said, "Someday finally happened."
Damn, that's nice.
I know, right?
You love that. You love to see that. And
Him
then,
and his wife finally did it.
yeah. The final thing that we want to talk about, and we're going to have to bleed over into after hours with this. So if you're going to want to get this sweet, sweet content, you got to go over to tmgstudios.tv. You got to go ahead and sign up for the Trillionaire Mindset $6 tier or the $10 all-inclusive TMG Studios tier.
And you can get all that content. We're going to be talking about my double bottom weekend,
My Dying Car,
Ben's dying car.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about,
Boris Johnson,
climate
crisis.
Crypto Corner is going to continue in there. We're going to be talking about the LimeWire NFT.
We're gonna give you guys because we wanted a riff on the glory days of Napster and LimeWire and all that shit.
Because we were in it. We lived through it.
Yeah, we got Grandpa style coming up for you, Errol Musk style.
My 9/11 was Napster shutting down. No,
My 9/11
was 9/11.
My 9/11 was 9/11.
Right. So
for sure,
I retract that. My 9/11 was 9/11, but Napster shutting down was actually pretty big for me too.
That was Tower 7.
My Tower 7 was actually also Tower 7, but Napster was tough.
My invasion of Iraq was Napster shutting down.
Mine was kind of the invasion of Iraq.
Yeah, mine too. Okay, how about let's go an earlier one. My attempted assassination of Ronald Reagan. Or the 94 bombing of 96 or 94 bombing of the World Trade Center.
But that was mine too.
Well, no, but you were a child.
I always remember.
This is just another way of saying never forget.
Yep.
Did you ever hear that fucking joke?
Knock knock.
Yeah, who's there? 9/11. 9/11 who? I thought you said
I'd
you'd never
never
forget.
forget.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that about wraps it up. What? What do you want? What?
I don't think I said anything.
No, but you were going to.
Yeah, but then you
You look like you were about to say something to the people.
Joe, hang in there, pal.
Yeah, hang in there.
And Kamala's just over him like,
Kamala. It's Kamala.
what did I say?
You said Kamala.
All right.
Just think comma. Look.
Huh.
Exclamation, huh? Semicolon, huh? That's insensitive.
And she's just
Shut up. Shut up.
what? Can you say it into the can?
Shut
I
up.
can't hear. Not you.
So dragging this one out, huh?
Shut
Oh,
up.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
all
we're
right,
out.
all right, we'll go. Go.
This week on After Hours.
Leave my man alone.
My feet are so wet.
Does that include feet pics?
Fucking Tesla bullshit, motherfucker.
Suck my dog's dick. I'm not kidding. Suck my dog's dick.
Sign up on tmgstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.